As a home building superintendent, I really cared about the workers in the field. I saw how hard their jobs were, especially in the Florida heat, and I wanted to help them as much as possible. I learned that the best thing that I could do for them was to make sure the job was ready when they showed up, guide them through construction to limit mistakes, and when there were issues, that I treated them just as if I wanted to be treated. And in return, they wanted to work for me. That's what gave me the opportunity to start Leola Construction.
Leola is a company that focuses on building the shell of the home. So we start with the foundation. In Florida, we do the first 4 blocks. Sometimes there's second floor block and then also stick frame. So really it's just the shell or the outside of the house. One of the areas that we really focus on is really just making the builder's job easier. And so we're supplying the right skilled labor, the right employees that really align with our company core values in order to do that.
As far as shell construction is concerned, the one thing that I noticed really quickly coming into the company was the amount of technology that they've used. Leola really understood, how much concrete they use on a job site. How much labor do they have? How much excess labor? How much labor that they need to go out and get? And they can do that pretty much on a daily basis, and that really drives performance.
We've brought on an enormous amount of capability in terms of business intelligence. We've implemented a data warehouse. This has created the ability for us to automate a lot of our day-to-day reporting so that we can keep our finger on the pulse of every single job that's being performed in the field every day. And we're able to get that information out to the field so that they can see what's going on as well in real time. The technology that we use allows us to coordinate all of the efforts amongst those people across those houses to support our builder partners as efficiently as possible.
For me, it always gets back to one thing. You need the right people. You could have all the machines, you could have all the best processes. If you do not have the people that understand the vision, understand the why of the company and what we're doing, you're never going to get to where you need to get.
What I've always said about Leola is as we've grown, I like to say that it has the structure and the processes of a corporate, but the feel of a family. To have a group of people be in that environment, like to be there, care about others, it's amazing.
When a company starts to grow, they lose that family mentality, and Sal and everybody involved has really worked to make sure that we stay that way. Ultimately, we want to give the best product to our customer, build the best relationship we can with them. And that all starts with Sal, and he kind of integrated that into everyone and everything, and it really shows within the company. The leaders in this company actually care and want to see the company grow and the individuals in it grow with them.
We went from a very small company with no processes or job titles. We've figured out our identity along the way and what we're really great at. There's always been this sense of self-growth and development that's been incorporated in what we practice. I think we are one of the most dynamic professional shell contractors in the state of Florida.
I don't think words are enough to show how much appreciation you have for Leola, their staff, their people. We say this often, it starts from the leadership down. It definitely feels that way with Leola. It's so nice to watch 2 companies just align with the same mission. It's an easy partnership.
We have great systems, we have great people, and we have great technology. Those are kind of the 3 building blocks that make a company great and I think sets us apart. We do a really good job, and we have a passion around engaging with our customers, engaging with our suppliers, and engaging with our workers. When you bring all of that together, it creates a powerful dynamic, which I think helps us really stay competitive in the marketplace.
Our focus on relationships are second to none. It's without relationships, very little gets done. And that's from everywhere, from our customer, the builders, to the suppliers, to the subs, to each other. If we're not working together in a mutual beneficial way, then we're not getting things done for everybody else.
I think the future of Leola really is, we've built a really strong team in Florida. It's now taking that team and moving to other geographies. Our process is really unique in shell, and I think if we can just continue to hone it in, it's going to lend itself up to significant growth in other marketplaces. We love to win, hate to lose. And as Sal always said, because the first time I heard that, I was like, well, you hate to lose. It's like, yeah, we're not really sore losers. We just like winning better. That allows us to keep moving faster than our competitors to continue to really grow the business.
I like being part of special teams, and what we created here is a very special team. It's amazing to be around our team and see where we started and where we are today and where we're going.